not gentle. The political hot goose. You sit up by me, you the fry. I for don't buy you the nyaka nyaka. This not the Hot Goose Network television. Me not gentle. The political hot goose. You sit up by me, you the fry. I for don't buy you the nyaka nyaka. Today, me people, the hot goose, they come for Dompa a very sensitive and passionate issue. We, I think, say, as Sierra Leonean, we need for become very critical about, and we need for really pay attention to, and we need for really concentrate there, and for judge for ourselves if it's supposed to happen, or what we for do as a government and even as a people, what we for do for law addresser. You know, family, we know say when the war been come, a lot of people they cry for help. Sierra Leoneans they cry for help all over the place. Now that time we can't get civil defense forces. When as civilians them, when they come, they join together for can help. For make sure see they protect themselves, they protect the people of Sierra Leone. And we all been see them people and they put hands together, they form with them. We get Kamajors, we get Tamaboro, we get Dunso, we get Capra, we get Binti, a lot of them. But however, they be formed themselves. They say civil defense force. But when the war done, at the end of the day, we find out say the TRC come when at the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, would they hold will be at the greatest responsibility, they hold them for various war crimes. I not say they don't hold them people and they like the civil defense force, they don't hold them because they come for defend the people in Nasalon. They hold them maybe, if I not forget or not a mistake, now my own opinion at the key, maybe they hold them because of one or two things them, procedures and policies them about war where they not follow. But then we see when the war done, we see say the entire country we get reconciliation, wherein the REF them, everybody forgive them. They say let we forgive and forget. And we find out say, then give them the war, the one that we fought, then give them plenty package. Would that for go school, they go school. Would that then give small money, if they start business, then get them. Then the war done, we forget. But very honestly, we been get a sort of people we they be don't help that nation during that time and they we Salon been in dire need of help. We now them civil defense forces there, then Kamajor them, then Bentele we come together. But now we see say the new lifestyle, the way. Then people there, they're not happy within themselves. Then people there, they're not glad. Then they suffer. But I think say, as a people, since we don't forgive everybody, we don't forget to put everything behind. It look like say, well, for watch the good side of the civil defense forces there, where they protect we, no matter what, even though there are certain criteria, because they were not trained persons, where they've been go through, we make them do certain mistakes along the line, we hold them culpable. But then people they are in certain points, the help we will be in need. They bring they help we, then Capra they help we, they do so they help we, Tamaboro they help we, Kamajor they help we to a large extent, apart from the mistakes or things that will go wrong. we legally they be hold them culpable. But now we don't see them people there now don't come. They not get life again. Then in a society. We know one let that kind thing that they happen in our country. But they at the end of the day, they not get life. Then they suffer. And I come across a passionate video where the people there come together. When I then have been the leaders of them groups there, we been to protect the civilians against the bad people that tendency we come for destroy lives and property in other country. Then later in life, they say we will help the people here. We get one who they call Sacramento, the other one who they call Mami Munda. Everybody sabiam. We were the boo. Then the other one they back where they all be done the fete. Morning a fofana. But now they don't come together, they don't cry, they cry for help. They say, do ya? We be don't help una as a nation. Yes, we're not illiterate people. We're not been trained. They don't understand the rubrics of war. But they come together, they use their own magical power, spiritual power for help the nation. But now they struggle, not then they ask the civil society. And one thing when they talk, we are a whole a strong card. They say we are part of the democracy where everybody enjoy now. They say we all fight for this democracy. But now they don't ignore we. That is sad. Is there nowhere and no place for them to know how to able help them people here? But now I want to watch before I go further from the horse's mouth. Then three formal Kamajor warlords there. Una watch.
Mina money na Fofana. Na mina mi former director of war. All the fighters that with them in this country and the one that with them they join society. I be there before them for defend this country. After all the war don't done. President Kaba give we medal that now good work we don't do in this country. Now for that they give we medal. And for all that damage that they left in our hand, then we jail we. And we say we go, we will get accident inside prison. We make them do operation. Me na operation patient. My brother couldn't operation patient before Kanaya. I been there on that theater up to 8 hours. They do the operation. We not be disc replacement. Now our two don't come. We not be able to do nothing. We not be able to fishing. We not be able to do agriculture. We not be able to do nothing up to now. Now for that, we appeal to the president and the cabinet and the people of Sierra Leone, including the mommy, when are the mommy, when are we Mama Fatima, do ya, let them help we, do ya a big. We want make you and the member of parliament and the ministers and the people of Sierra Leone, civil society, I want make una assist we because we don't suffer a lot. Because now democracy don't come, but now we bring this democracy in this country. We fight for this democracy, and now we bring peace in this country. Now we we not get no place for sleep. We pick them where they don't do now, we then go able help we. All of them they not get even work, where then go able assist we. Up to now, we suffer, we appeal to you, Mr. President, and you, cabinet minister, member of parliament, civil society, for assist we, for help we, for making no die with ordinary poverty.
Nyama go wa yepe ma belinga biyo. Wa be nya party ma biyo. Ende ta egba na nyama owoti egba nyama. Nyama wo ge hai wa do eji hu. Nya ha ge nyala munda 40. Ke bwe mi alo boye ma benga ni. Go wa nge hai ge wa ngi gupe gbere do bia ugama. Ye gupe gigi do ugama gbe. Kai wa ro o ya ngwa do eji hu. Go wole nga pa ma ba o go nya ga ma ba o. Kai wa ga ri ayin na pi ga me na gi ya ma ja ga la dama. He ma yin ya pe gbi yin ya go wa mi ate wa wo hu nda wa yi ma. Bi ami awo be ko egwa be wu ni. Pare mo be gwa da ma na da nya down do ejim. Ba mi ange dia uma kwanare wugi age wugi amwe mo amu hai na kini wa be cabinet pa nya bu nya mu da 40 nya wo. Ka Sacramento ka konde ka mo na popana. Mwata ti ya yigbe mo ya yigbe nya mo boy. Gba papa ya gbe mo shauna. Ba mi ange de be ma gwa na ga be o ma gwa go to mi. No mo gbere jana se abi nya wuja nya he wu goma ka defense sia kwana de wu pa ya wa mu wu yenja peji ni de ma eja ndo kwana de wu do bi ama nene wi ka himi amu ya nya bu mu da 40 nya na je bu nga ko nga gu ma pe bu gela bu ge yibu ina pa kwana de nya hi me igbepe hi ma yin ya ga do me gbe nge ya wo ka hi ma yin ya ga gu ga to.
Me na Yanko Avandi Sacramento during the war. Now we been the prepare people then. We help Boku people then. The life where they been they destroy them. They been they go to we. Now we base. We fight for this democracy in Asarion. But they not do nothing for we pass no more. The whole brother then go put them in jail. Then punish the day, then come out. Now so, then do we. Till today, we dey in life. We not die it, but we all in this country then born we. Do ya President Madabio, with the minister then, with the honorable then, civil society group, journalists then, we na make one word, make we na help we. This democracy, where people then they enjoy with us. Now we make out. Now we put strong in behind us. Power. But we all they suffer till today. Right now, we enemy then they laugh we. They say now for nothing work we been do. Nothing. But we are not for nothing work. God, they see. God, na the true God, na dunya. Next word. And for that, till now they behind you. For help you, for help we. We all, me and my brother them, and this country. Till today, we not get bicycle serve, we not get nothing. Pass no more. We go lay farm. Me this year say I lay farm. Me na farmer, I lay farm. But good people then sabi me. Well, me on herbalist, I dey make fearful thing there. I dey make controller where they fuse any kind bomb, any kind gun, na dunya, any kind machine they stop am. I get that power there right now. By God in your own power. Do ya happy we. Anything, any bad way, push one brown counter salion. They stop her. Right now I get that power there. By God in your own power. I get picking them way they don't learn book. Way they don't get degree. They get good paper there, but they not get work. Pass no more than cut job.
So Sierra Leoneans they wanna self don't watch. You know, I left this one to Sierra Leoneans then let we save George. Then people here say they all join hand for fight for democracy. This is a representation of the civil defense forces. Beaucoup then they say then join hand for help the country. They say then they cry for help. They say then they cry to journalists, them, civil society, and Sierra Leoneans them for let them help them. Because themselves, they contribute to the democracy who they enjoy and nation building. That's not the message. And then say, let them put her out there. For let every Sierra Leonean then see how they go able to help. If you been think say during then 10 day, where things not been well in that country, how them people have been coming for give their own support. Yes, just like I say, these are illiterate people, they not be land book, they don't understand. they not been get no rule of the game. They don't know what are the rules. So sometimes they fall short. The law hold them at that point in the day. So it left to the judgment of Australians them as to how they're going to help the people here. So the Hot Goose Network, they bring them to the viewers and every Australian because that they message that one day. So we own responsibility now for disseminate things them where they of national concern or people then concerned and interested. Not we tell them for can't talk so. Now wait till we see out now the Hot Goose Network they bring out for let we see who side people and we able come for help them if anybody really wish for extend help. Because we all the world don't know we all now one. We all don't see let everybody come together, we forget. So I think say as brothers and sisters for help yourself. But now another very interesting thing within at the program today, where they sweet me about the progress, the quality of the free education where they go on in another country. The quality of the free education where they go on in another country. Now, since the history of Australia, always Becker the delay. Now, inside August, before school they open, Becker don't come out. And the highest passes, what we don't get, 9 don't cancel. Imagine the one that we go GSS 1. We then get correct MPSC, we then go GSS, we president to talk and do meet up there. Where you don't groom them, say, you don't go, they're not GSS 3. Now, these are the power Becker, this, they don't come out. They get passes, they pass every other time we Becker don't ever in the history of Australia. Yesterday, Wami Fabu just sent Iyun picking a result to me. Fantastic result. Powerful result. Very great result. Danny Delta say, na quality education, I know castle. Now the pauper result. So the pauper student them, now they don't sit Becker now. And this pauper student them, now they will watch for go sit worse. By the time President Bill, they win the next elections. For long, see how education standard get for stabilize. But I want to see how President Bill don't bring joy, happiness, laughter, not only in the faces of parent them and student them, now also in the faces of principals them. Now that school they teachers them. Now that school they say happy because it not ever happen. Now the history of Australia. When I watch where this teacher they celebrate. Waiting President Talk and be able to do. Let God continue for bless this president. Una watch.
So tell my minister how overwhelmed I am today. One thing I have learned in Sierra Leone, ever since I started this teaching provision, I have never seen Becker results out at this time. But it was so much a surprise when I was called on Saturday by my principal JSS to hand me over the Becker results for SSS Technical. I wonder what was happening. I even told him if it is anime, keep it, I'll take it on. He said, no, come to school. Becker results are out. Madam, look at my Becker results. They are with me here now in the office. This one, I need to applaud my minister. Tell my minister that technical school, we are ready to accept all his policies. And one thing again, I'm grateful to God for, madam, is this radical inclusion. I have been in meetings a few weeks ago about this radical inclusion, and I'm seeing problems in my school. I still have some admission notices here on the table for some pupils that cannot come. I have been asking why, but no response from the others. Before you came, madam, I went to the class and announced to the others to tell all those that are to take this exam to come to school. For whatever reason, let them come and report to me. I will see how I can help them to take the exam. And it was just a blessing that you have come and announced that whatever situation, whether pregnancy or not, people and girls should come to school especially. Tell Minister, I am overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed. Imagine, madam, if I were pregnant when I was going to school and I was asked out of school, would I have been like this today? It is a blessing for our sisters. We have lost so many girls because of this pregnancy or poverty or so many things. But now look at the policy, the new policy, bringing in everybody on board, whether pregnant, disabled, or whatever physical challenges you may be going through. Let them come to school, madam. Let us have our nation developed. Let us have our nation developed. That is the reason why for the violence. Because people are not educated. People use them for just any kind of thing. But if you are educated, you can't allow people to play around with you. Madam, thank you very much.
So una see how principal they gladly they dance. Picking them where they been they get belly. The boy picking them they give them belly. Other big people then they give them belly. The picking and then they continue school again. Although yes, government they fought hard for let them stop. Then but they need go to school again. Now this government don't create that system for them. They say everybody for go school. And guess what? Nobody know they pay for admission. You see the biggest thing? So let no principal not say that they pay for admission. In fact, this Beke will come out. The UPK already placed in school. They don't already place her in school. So nobody don't get for go talk say defense school for her. So you see how this government they reduce corruption and they increase the value of education. But you when they watch this video, not for subscribe. That thing where they subscribe, just click on. You know they pay nothing not free. Why they subscribe? So that anytime we account new video, you they see them. Subscribe, touch the notification bell for all. So that anytime we account, I upload or I bring new video, you they get her. And then also, now for like and drop a comment. Anything way they watch, comment. That comment they help for let them know say will they do the right thing, so that it will able guide me also as to how we will not say we will continue to improve on the program. Subscribe, so that you will able get go ask what gentle and stuff. Una when they listen me, I then on YouTube live, Facebook. When you want to check for the program, go to YouTube, Gentle Political, the Political Hot Goose, it is here. Or you go to Facebook, you click Hot Goose Network Salon, you be able to get them. Now that make I send this video together with audio from the granny within our team. We not get that strong internet. I send the audio as well so that it will listen. If you want canal for watch all my video the way they make now, then on YouTube, so then a Hot Goose Network Salon. So when I go to candy, when I go get plenty of that stuff there. Mina Gentle, the Political Hot Goose. If you don't pay me, it is fry. And for don't pay you, it is nyaka nyaka. The people them, una share. Let's serious for Zeri. Let I tell you, and they can bring a very serious program, a very big program, a very powerful program. We are called Inspire Africa. Inspire Africa get for camp. When I program we all get for leg. It in a road. And they tell you now go follow this me YouTube page. Gentle the Political Hot Goose. Now you go put na YouTube. Una keep following. Una go meet up the Inspire Africa. Where you go pull and do. Now una go see wonders. Now una go enjoy things them where it go inspire una, where it go make una feel good and become proud as Sierra Leoneans and Africans. So many people the politics will go to. We know they relent. President Toka Nobio, they do very well. Look the education, where that teacher they dance. Let us continue for preference. President Bio, now the answer. So we pray as in that country day. Let God bless them as they continue for make salon become sexy and attractive. Don't forget, subscribe, like the page, drop your comment, and also touch the notification bell for all. But most importantly, that red TV is to subscribe where they watch, click on more. Mina Gentle, mi family, una share. Less serious Sierra Leonean Zeri.
Political hot goose. You don't for me? Hot Goose Network TV.